Hello everyone, my name is Chris, or mostly known as CritVA, and I am a rank 1 survivor and killer. Today, I'll be showing you how to play and how to get better at the monstrous killer, the Oni. First and foremost, let's go over his power, Yamaoka's Wrath. When you injure a survivor, you will gain a large amount of blood coming from them. While they are injured, they will drop blood orbs over time. Survivors performing actions such as vaulting a window or a pallet will cause them to drop more blood orbs. As the Oni, you must absorb all of the blood orbs dropped by survivors. If you absorb enough blood orbs, you are ready to activate your power, Blood Fury. If you initiate your power, the Oni will roar and fully absorb the blood orbs you have collected, which will give him enough rage to pull out his Kanabo. While you are in your Blood Fury, you now have 2 extra powers, Demon Strike and Demon Dash. Demon Strike will cause the Oni to raise up his Kanabo. What's interesting is that the longer that you hold down Demon Strike, the longer he will lunge before slamming his weapon to the ground. If you hit an object such as a wall or a rock with Demon Strike, you will temporarily be stunned. Successfully hitting a survivor with Demon Strike will instantly put them into the dying state. Do note that if you down a survivor, a large portion of your power is consumed. This can be adjusted by add-ons. Another important thing about Demon Strike is that you can shred through pallets and breakable doors like so, giving you more time to catch up to survivors. Now, let's go over his second power during Blood Fury, Demon Dash. If you hold down Demon Dash, you will start sprinting. During Demon Dash, your steering will be limited, making it difficult to look in specific angles. If you let go of Demon Dash, you will come to a halt and you will be able to move and look freely. If you try to attack while dashing, your dash will turn into a Demon Strike. Your steering is limited to a 90-degree angle. This nerf was developed a week after the Oni was brought to live servers. Yes, this nerf was major, but he's still a very controlling and fun killer to play as and against. The Oni's Blood Fury is limited, so you have to be quick when it comes to catching survivors with his power. Otherwise, you will run out of it. If you pick up a survivor, catch them in a locker, or grab them, it will stop your Blood Fury, but it keeps the progression where it last was before. An important thing to know is that each time you banish your power, it will require more and more blood each time you want to use your Blood Fury. So, now that we've got his abilities out of the way, let's go over some tips and tricks. A lot of Onis tend to snowball survivors with their Blood Fury, by downing one survivor and moving on to the next one nearby. Snowballing is a term when a killer can take a single survivor error and turn it into a huge advantage by smart play, or by using the ability of the killer. It's a common strategy since I already went over that each time that you use Blood Fury, it will require more blood to get it again, and that can be very punishing if you're facing survivor groups that will heal with each other. If you down someone as Oni with Demon Strike and you notice a survivor nearby, try dashing towards them and down them too. It will cause other survivors in the game to get off of generators and help their 2 down teammates. If you cannot get the second down, don't worry about it. Try to go back to your first down survivor, hook them, and then try again. Not only you want to cause pressure, but you want to get hooks in too. Oni is not an average killer people will play. We get it, he is an S tier like Nurse or Spirit, but he's definitely A tier in my book, and he's incredibly fun to play, so people will not expect an Oni in their match. With that in mind, that gives you the advantage to mind game and outplay survivors. Let's go over the best perks for him. I think a lot of us saw this coming, but his best perk is Infectious Fright. It's the best perk to use to snowball survivors and pressure. You can still get a 4K without Infectious, but I highly recommend using the perk on him. Second perk includes both tracking and extra blood points, Barbecue and Chili. The perk is definitely great for knowing survivors' locations and getting extra blood points. It also gives us good indications on when to use our Blood Fury. A lot of the times when I see a survivor on a generator because of Barbecue, I will Demon Dash over there and try to stop them from completing the generator. The third best perk to use on him is Pop Goes the Weasel. Yes, I understand that Ruin is a thing, but if I'm going to be honest with you, Ruin always spawns at the worst spots whenever I use it. You're entitled to use it, I'm not saying you cannot, but I will tell you why I use Pop over Ruin. Pop is a more reliable perk and cannot be banished for the rest of the game, if found by survivors. Remember when I mentioned on how you can hook a survivor, track a different survivor on a generator, and demon dash over there and down them? Well, you can also kick that generator that will have progress on it, and it will go back significantly. Oni is a very pressuring killer and can down multiple survivors in a short amount of time, making Pop Goes the Weasel a great perk on him. The fourth perk can be anything. I usually mix it up between Monitor and Abuse, Sloppy Butcher, Dying Light, or Bamboozle. Before I move on from perks, I do want to clarify that if you plan on playing Oni, do not use Thanatophobia, or you will be killing your own power. It will encourage survivors to heal, and will make it more difficult to get your power back. Next, we will go over his top 3 add-ons. For a green add-on, this one takes first place, the Scalped Top Knot. Top Knot is an add-on where it increases the charging speed when initiating Demon Dash. It is a super reliable add-on and can do many wonders for the Oni, especially if you plan on snowballing survivors. Second, in my opinion, is the Crutch. Mobility is a major part of the killer's end, and having your Demon Dash speed be increased by a huge factor only by one add-on is outstanding. The third one, which I recommend to beginner Onis, will be the Ink Lion. Ink Lion will decrease the time going into Blood Fury and coming out of it. Not only that, but it decreases the consumption penalty when hitting a survivor with Demon Strike. This add-on is great for an uncommon. I recommend this add-on to newer Onis because if they are unfortunate with landing a Demon Strike and their Blood Fury runs out, it will not be as punishing when they go through the cooldown. Combining the right perks and the right add-ons makes Oni a menacing killer, not meant to be reckoned with. If you guys would like me to make more guides on killers, please do let me know in the comments. If you also have any questions regarding Oni, don't hesitate to ask down below. Thank you for watching this guide. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, guys.